What's up, internet? It's your dumbass, Panic Ghost Gaming, and we're doing some more shiny hunting today. So first of all, before I lose my insanity listening to this thing, let me grab this while I do my intro here. So today, we're doing a little bit of shiny hunting. We're gonna go hunt Paldean Tauros is our first goal. Why does that one look weird? Oh, because it was in the shadow. Okay, like this one was in the shadow, so it's like, okay, that makes sense why it's weird. I didn't realize that one was also in the shadow. Whoops. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be hunting in kind of this area, and we need to make a sandwich for it. But there's like 3 fixed spawns for Tauros. Well, there's a few of them. Here, here, and here. So we're gonna do those. Hopefully we can get this to work. We're basically just gonna run around. We're not gonna worry about picnics for the most part. But yeah, then we'll see what happens. We only have enough Herba Mystica for 1 sandwich, so we'll probably end up padding today's stream with a little bit more, sorry, just looking around. We're gonna pad it with a little bit of raiding, just so that way I can, hopefully get some more Herba Mystica, but we'll grab this stuff first, because why not? Oh, more Tauros. Actually, I do want... Let me run around this real quick. Let me see if I... So, one of my issues with the Tauros hunt is, not getting, Makuhita to spawn. Like, I specifically don't want it to spawn, and there's literally nowhere that has Tauros in the spawn pool and doesn't have Makuhita. There is... Oh, and also a Pomo is another thing that can spawn occasionally. I'm, like, not getting stuff to actually, like, spawn in, though, which is weird. Maybe we'll just make sure to stick down here. Oh, but anyways, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get this hunt to work. If I can get a Makuhita or a Pomo, that's fine, I guess. But I would really like the Tauros. So let's go ahead and save. And then, do we have enough room for a picnic? Nice. Oh, we're basically just gonna run around and look at Tauros. And we'll see what happens. So... Oh, right, I still have my, my Wooper and my Mudbray in the party. Alright, creative mode. So, for the sandwich we need, for the fighting type, I need... Or was it 2 herb sausage, and then the same stuff as before. So it's only the ham is changing. And then... I guess we'll just grab 2 of these. These. Did I save? I saved, right? Oh man, I hope. Well, I guess when I if I reset, it'll be okay. I don't know why the camera like shifts when you're doing this, especially because this like the updated angle is way worse for. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't even like. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. I might not be able to do this on actually with this sandwich. Like this seems like something that I'm just not capable of doing. Cause actually like trying to get the peppers on top of this without them falling off constantly is gonna be a problem. I mean I will try, but I am not confident. I'm not good at making these sandwiches. But, well, we'll see. That's a lot of movement. Oh my. If we go fast, maybe we can just, like, cheese it. God, I hope so. I think peppers are absolutely going to fall off on the right here, so we're just going to stack more on the left. Oh, please stop moving. Okay, actually, Nope. Up. Put you way over there. Put my spike through it. Okay. I think we did it. Nothing fell off. Okay. That isn't actually as bad as I thought it would be, but also it is kind of sketchy. Hey, what's up, Reverse? Welcome in. Yeah, that's not the most flattering of sandwiches. Look how much the prosciutto is, or however you pronounce that. Sorry, stupid American here. It's clipping through quite a bit on that bread. That's just not a very flattering set. Like, I feel like all the ingredients I do like, but the way it's laid out on that, no. It should give me fighting. Alright, that'll do. Oh, pack up and go. And we'll just try and pay attention to our, the Taurus that spawn. I have no idea what I'm going to hunt besides this, if I do get one to spawn. A shiny, that is. Ain't no way. No. God damn, that is a lot. So basically what we're looking for is a black head and a black body instead of gray for these. Where are those ones going? Okay. It was odd. Like, they're still over there. They haven't actually despawned, which is a little weird. Did some spawn over here? But yeah, basically the mane turns dark gray instead of the body and the head, and then the body and the head turn black. Which I feel like should be decent to see. Also, I would love to get a blaze breed here instead of the normal one. Just because I feel like it'd be easier for me if that happens, but it doesn't really matter, right? Most likely, whichever one I get, I'll breed for the other. Oh, but if I get a blaze breed instead of a, the combat breed or whatever, then when I do this in Scarlet, I don't have to worry about it. I can just, I can do like another legit shiny hunt, or another encounter shiny hunt rather, instead of having to breed them, because then I won't have to worry about potentially getting a duplicate shiny. Yeah, it's not like super obvious. It's gonna be really bad at night, which I'm not looking forward to. But it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there's a blaze breed. So they aren't super common. I almost certainly will not get a blaze breed shiny. I wish I would, but I don't think that'll happen. Also, really love how the frame rate is already chugging so bad, but there's not much I can do about that. Thank you, Game Freak. Okay, nice. They spawned on the side of a mountain. It's bound to happen at least a few times that, that one of them's just gonna run into me, and it's gonna frustrate me. Guess I'm not going to do Arceus Hunt on Nintendo hardware. Uh-oh. Just because it runs so bad? Because Arceus, I will say, is not as bad as this game in terms of the frame rate. Also, yeah, so there's that spawn of Palmo, which sucks. Fortunately, at least Palmo is a really obvious shiny. Because it's like very, very pink. And Palmo is something that I do need to hunt for eventually anyways, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, if and hopefully when I get this shiny, I have no idea what I'm going to hunt for after it, because I'm not sure what I don't know if any of the Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet are fighting type. Game ran fine, but the game triggered you so hard you split the cartridge in half with an axe. Most sane video game player right there. That's a little extreme, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, come on, Taurus. We're already 5 minutes in. I feel like I've not seen that many yet. This, like, way I'm doing it is probably not the most efficient. There's probably, like, a loop you can run somewhere, but I honestly didn't take the time to look up to make sure, like, I had a good idea of where to do this, so I kind of just planned it in, like, a couple minutes before I hit start stream. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming I think, like, this whole area can spawn Tauros. It's just, like, there's a couple guaranteed, like, static spawns of packs of them. Which I kind of wanted to take advantage of. God, why did they have to do another, like... This shiny is not good. It's really annoying that it's... Instead of dark gray, it's black. Oh, wow. Thanks, Game Freak. I really knocked it out of the ballpark with that one. And, like, you can tell, but also when you're moving around, like, you very much just doubt that you can tell. And you have to constantly double-check everything. Does the horn change colors? Hold on. I just wanted to see. I don't think the horn does. But that would help. Yeah, the horn doesn't change colors at all. If the horn changed to, like, darker as well, that would be really helpful. But yeah, it's like they basically just inverted all of the black sections to be dark gray and all the dark gray sections to be black. Which, I think that's some, like, oh, you have some Nintendo point thing that is a whole different system from the Nintendo reward stuff in the eShop. But also, literally every time that has ever popped up, it's been while I'm streaming, so it's behind my webcam. So I, like, can't see what the hell it is. So I just don't care. Also, it's all just, like, profile picture stuff, which... Who cares on the Switch, honestly? Oh, finally, that's like a whopping 2 Blaze Breed that we've seen so far. There we go, we're finally getting some spawns in here. Oh, Flamigo. I just need to stay a little bit away from the water. But also, I mean, if I can get a shiny Flamigo, that'd be cool too. There's plenty of flying types, or not flying. I guess, is Flamigo flying fighting, or is it just fighting? Either way, I meant to say fighting. There's a lot of fighting types I still need. There's a lot of every type that I still need, to be honest, though. There's a pack. Also, really does not help with these, this being a black and dark gray Pokemon that, like, when there's any shadows or anything, it completely plays tricks on your eyes. God damn, that is a lot of Pokemon spawning at once. This seems like a really good spot. I should probably, like, you know what, honestly? Hold on a sec. Let's try this real quick. Let's see if I can just, like, start getting a bunch to spawn in here. There's a bunch over there. Okay. Alright. Well, there was a pack of them over here, but I guess they despawned because they got too far away. More spawns, please? Oh, cool. A bunch spawned up there and then despawned immediately because I was running away. Yeah, I probably don't need to travel as far as I was. I think that's part of one of the things that'll help me here. I just kind of move between these two spots. God, it spawned like 8 million Pomo that time. Doing the Arceus hunt on emulator. I mean, if you didn't enjoy the game that much, I don't know why you would want to then do it on emulator. Just saying. Like, there's a reason why I haven't gone back to touch Dynamax Adventures in forever. In BDSP. Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. That is a little bit annoying they, like, locked Arceus behind a completed save file. Like, in Legends Arceus in order to be able to get it in BDSP. I get why they did that, but also, like, you shouldn't have to 100% another game just to unlock content in another game. Yeah, like, I don't even mind it too much of, like, oh, yeah, you need to, you know, have a save of, like, I think it was Sword and Shield you have to have a save of in order to get Shaman in Legends Arceus, and then if you have a BDSP save, then you get access to Darkrai as well. Which, like, is fine because, like, honestly, just getting a save file is not that bad. Like, you can just go to, like, GameStop or something, buy the game, and then return it to, you know, a day later after you just start a save file, and then, okay, you have access to it. But yeah, like, locking a Pokemon, like, not just, like, something, you know, like a minor cosmetic or something, locking a Pokemon behind having to put, like, 50 hours into a different title is, yeah, not great. Especially because in order to get the Arceus in BDSP, you have to have already gotten an Arceus in Legends Arceus. Like, unless you're gonna shiny hunt it, who cares? And if you're gonna shiny hunt it, you're already gonna be spending enough time. You really do not need to be playing another game just to do that. That's just stupid. Though I will say, at least it is, it isn't shiny locked. One of the few perks of having Ilka develop that game instead of Game Freak. Though, as it stands, just about any company developing a Pokemon game besides those two would be appreciated. It's like somehow Ilka, Game Freak, and Niantic are just in a competition to see who can pull off more bullshit before getting kicked off of Pokemon. Only problem being that the game's already rigged against Ilka and Niantic because Game Freak is one of the companies that actually, like, owns the game, or the Pokemon, like, IP. Come on, Tauros. I just had like a million Tauros start yelling at me. What? Yep, there it is. I was waiting for that to happen at some point. I even tried to get out of the way of that one. I have a feeling... Oh, we're actually not horribly underleveled, but I definitely should have put something else into the front of my party here. Maybe like the Pokemon that I should be using to try and capture anyways. That might be a good idea. Man, this is a lot of work for a not good shiny. We'll see. We'll definitely make a couple attempts at this, and then honestly, if I don't get this after like a couple sandwiches, I'll just end up breeding for this. Because I'm not really... I don't know. Obviously, we're still very early into this. Well, actually, no, we're not. We're over 2/3 of the way into this hunt. But it's like just trying to tell if these are shiny is really annoying. These encounter hunts are not good when it's not something fairly easy to tell. Especially when other stuff can also spawn in. That does not help at all either. Though the Pomo is easier to tell, right? Because it's pink instead of, like, orange. It's a pretty obvious pink as well. Whereas, I mean, this one, just the shadows can disguise whether or not it's a shiny. Like, for the most part, when they're looking directly at you, it's pretty easy to tell, because you can see the contrast between the head and the mane. So it makes it fairly obvious, because if the head is lighter than the mane, then it's not shiny. If the head's darker, then it is shiny, but... Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. This is a terrible spot. It's entirely possible a shiny is spawned up on that hill. And I just didn't realize. That kind of sucks. Because I heard them spawn up there just now. Hey, what's up, Eric is cool? Or Eric's is cool. Welcome into the stream. Just doing a little shiny hunt here tonight. It also doesn't help that I chose a spot next to the water. That's not helping my hunt here at all. The, like, awful frame rate lag. There we go. There's a bunch. Like, one of the worst parts about this is that sometimes when it despawns Pokemon, it will then spawn new ones still behind you, which then almost immediately get despawned. So it's like, well, hope there wasn't a shiny in that one, that pack that just spawned, you know? Yeah, I hate it. Like, from the side, it's like, I feel like it's really hard to tell if they're shiny. Head on, they're easy enough, but from the side is not great. Alright, there's another pack. Now it's turning into nighttime, so it's going to be much harder to tell. I feel like that sounded like something right next to me. It was odd. Okay, a bunch of stuff. See, there we go. Stuff despawned and then immediately spawned behind my character. Does not make this any easier, game. I really hope the 1.2 update, one of their added functionality things, is going to be the adding back in the shiny sound, even though I already like 90% certain that will not be happening. Okay. I think some of these ended up despawning because it got too far away. That's the worst part, is when like they spawn around you. Or one of the worst parts. I've had a couple already. But when they spawn around you and they're all like far enough away that if you go check on any of them, then some of them start despawning. It's like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go check these for shinies. Yeah, I'm actually very much reconsidering if I even want to do a second sandwich, because just this, it like hurts my eyes to try and be doing this, especially in this spot. Again, the low frame rate is not helping, which is my own fault. I didn't think about how the water would impact my experience, but I would really like to do a different hunt where, like, I can actually see what's happening. So I think after this runs out, I'll actually go and try and hunt, maybe like great tusks and, oh, you know what I can do? I can do the dragon sandwich. I can try and work on, Roaring Moon. That would probably be better. That way I can, like, try and get that one out of the way. And if I get other shinies along the way, that's fine. You know? Because it'll probably be a Paradox Pokemon, so I won't have it shiny. But there are still 5 minutes left. Maybe we can still get a shiny. But yeah, I'm gonna trust my instinct in the future here. And just if I don't think that it's easy to tell if a Pokemon is shiny, just don't try and shiny hunt it like this. Look at that. It like spawned in more right there. Again, it like, just right there. That was a Pokemon that spawned in after I had moved. And I never got a chance to look at it because I went to go look at a different Pokemon and it despawned. There should be like a range where it doesn't despawn the Pokemon, it just like unloads them visually, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that would actually help with the performance issues, but it would at least make it so there's a, you know, you're not having Pokemon like how in Legends Arceus. Like Legends Arceus, I know doing this would kind of break this shiny hunting method, but like in Legends Arceus, you know, just because you walk away from the Pokemon doesn't mean it despawns. Now, if like the time of day changes and the Pokemon despawns because of that, then yeah, it will despawn. But, you know. It doesn't despawn just because, oh, you walk too far away. In theory, you can always come back to that. Or not always, but again, within the reasonable time frame, you can come back to it. Okay, I guess we'll check on this real quick. Come on. All this does is waste my time. As does that. Okay, go away. Can't wait to immediately be sucked into another battle. Yep, Fantastic mechanic, what that is. There's literally 2 Tauros inside me. Oh my god, I almost got chained into another battle. I really don't like the fact that Pokemon will still like try to encounter you while you're already in a battle. So you will have times where you exit a battle and a Pokemon just is inside of you and you instantly get thrown into another battle. I don't know why they thought that was like a good idea in any way. Any other packs spawn around me? Yeah, I have just not good shiny luck in this game. Like, it's been really bad. Out of, like, 4 sandwiches I've used, I've gotten 2 shinies. That is abysmally bad. A lot of people will get 4 shinies in a single sandwich, and I've not even gotten 4 shinies out of 4. Okay, we can get like 1 more big set of them to spawn before the end of this sandwich. Alright, stop. Let them spawn in. Pretty sure that was a Pawmi or a Pawmo that spawned in. Okay. And I don't think any of you are shiny. Okay, cool. So yeah, we will not be repeating that hunt. I just... Trying to see if those are shiny is just too annoying. Also, it's sitting in this spot. Maybe I can try a different spot. Hold on. Let me see if there might be a better spot. I mean, not really. Basically, wherever they are is somewhere near water. There's a couple spots where it's not the case, but... Yeah, I mean... There's like 1 spot kind of closer to Artisan that might work. We can try that, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to breed that one. I don't like shinies in this game that are so difficult to tell. So yeah, let's just do Roaring Moon. We'll just do Roaring Moon, I guess. Let me update my title on Twitch. Okay, I really don't know what this issue that I'm having with OBS and Twitch where I hit update my title and it doesn't update and it says, yeah, there's an error. But then you can't just hit do it again. You have to change the damn title, which makes 0 sense. Like, all you have to do is, like, add a space to it, but, like, just let me hit enter again, please. That would be preferable. Alright, so dragon or dark? Let me see here, though. I think we want to do a... Well, so Hydreigon can spawn... Let's go here. We will have to walk a little ways back out, I think, to do a picnic, but that's fine. Because you can't do picnics inside Area 0. Why? Because fuck you. That's why. Thanks, Game Freak. Can I do a picnic here? I think I can. Well, I'm just trying to think what all is down there. What is Brubon? Is that dark grass? It is dark grass, okay. But I kind of would not mind a Brubonnet anyways. I think we'll just do a dragon sandwich. Dragon. 2 avocado. That shouldn't be... Well, actually, that might be as... Well, I don't know. The peppers went okay, so... As opposed to dark, which is smoked fillet. Yeah, we'll do dragon. Okay. So we need 1. No. It skipped over it for some reason. That was cool. 2 of you. And then you. I guess I should have saved when I came over here, but that takes me 0.2 seconds. That's fine. Okay, so... Let me start with a nice layer of avocado. I really hate that it changes the camera after the first ingredient, because it, like, completely screws up your depth perception. And then just do 1 of these, just to kind of make it flat, you know. Grab you. And you. You. And then it should be easy enough to cram all of these on top. Maybe. Pretty hopeful right now. But I've been hopeful before and then had a sandwich collapse on me, so let's not get too overly enthusiastic. But I think we're in good shape. Yeah, that was not too bad. Throw that over there so I can't disrupt them, even though it actually still did. Alright, that sandwich is pretty easy to make. Those ham sandwiches, man, those were brutal. I don't know what that squeaking sound was. That was odd. Nope. All right, and then if we somehow get this fast, which I've heard horror stories, and we don't get any other shinies, then what we can do is we'll just go, we'll get or try to get a Cyclozar, I guess. Even though I think that's gonna have the same issue as the Tauros, but... Oh wait, we do actually want to go over here. Because I think we actually want to use the teleporter. And go to Research 3. And then from here, we'll just run into the cave. Oh, it's that glitch where, like, a random Pokeball will just appear in places. I saw that there. I was like, is that something I can interact with? No, it's just the glitch. Is it over here? Forget where the cave is for this. Is it back over this way? No. Man, I probably should have figured that out before I started this, huh? I have no idea what the Girafarig or Farigiraf evolution lines look like shiny. It's okay, we found the cave. I thought it was somewhere over here, I just couldn't remember for sure. So now that we're in this area, we want to move slowly. Because we don't want pack spawns. That is the thing that will kind of screw this up for us. In fact, we might even be better off just running on foot. It is ridiculous how much stuff can spawn in this area that isn't a dragon type, to be honest, though. Like, a ton of stuff that can spawn that isn't a dragon type. This is, like, more than even normal. Was that, like, a -3, encounter power for dragon? Like, what? But yeah, the point is you want to go slow because it gives the best chance of, Roaring Moon to actually spawn. But, I don't know. I should at least have seen one by now. Like, I've watched people do this, and it's just, like, a bunch of them spawning. And, you know, it's slow because you have to slowly move, so they slowly despawn, but it's basically all Roaring Moon. This is literally anything but Roaring Moon is spawning. What the hell? Do I have to be on Koraidon for them to spawn? That would be a... That's a weird thing, but I don't know. Man, it sure does feel like that's the case. Dude, this... No wonder this hunt sucks so much to do, because they don't ever even actually spawn. Look at this. I've spawned 2 out of like 100 Pokemon already. I knew it was bad, but I thought that you could get it to work. This just sucks. And the sucky thing is, I can't even, with this one, be like, oh, okay, well, I'll just breed this one instead. Because you can't breed these. Like, literally, you can't breed the Paradox Pokemon, so it's not an option. Oh my god, I would need to get, like, some of the dumb shit off the screen real quick. Like, that's obnoxious. See, the issue that I've seen other people have is, like, Houndstone and stuff like that spawning. Not a single Houndstone was in that. So I'm not getting pack spawns. I'm just getting literally everything else. Did I do something wrong? No, it's... Wait, why is it... Oh! Yeah, no, that would do it. Okay. Why is it... What? Why is it... Oh my god. God damn it. This fucking sandwich is not correct. Right. And see, I remember hearing that there was an issue with the dragon sandwich on this list, except that I thought that that was updated and now worked properly. Thanks. And cool, that's fucking shit all over my desk. Alright, give me a second here. I have to go on break and clean my fucking desk because I just knocked over a can of my fucking soda. Good, great, fantastic. I'm having so much fun with this game tonight. I didn't even have my fucking microphone unmuted. That's how fucking frustrated I am with tonight. Which means I'm fucking getting a shiny tonight. I'm not leaving until I do that because I'm a little upset. So I did find a sandwich that looks like it might work, although also that is bitter and spicy. Well, that's not helpful. I hope I have a bitter and a spicy. We're gonna find out. I have to actually, like, pay attention to, what the, like, stuff is on this one. So, I don't know, hopefully my dumbass alerts that I set up, so I really cannot complain. But hopefully those, like, drop-down boxes doesn't cover it this time. But also, this looks like an absolute nightmare of a sandwich to try and make. I don't know, what, I wish this would show a damn date for it. I'm gonna actually find the...
If you are using these...
Shut up. I mean, don't shut up because you're an awesome dude, but also... Okay. No, okay, that's the one that I use. So the one that I use just does not work. That's good. Thanks, dude. I'm so glad this guide is still up, Papa Hefe. Thank you for updating these images, and then they still don't work. They mostly work. They mostly work. I'm being way too mean about it, but also the dragon one still does not fucking work for the multi-herb shiny sandwiches. Which is really frustrating. Let me first see if I have... I said too much down. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think you hate more Legends Arceus more than anyone else that has actually played that game. Like, don't get me wrong, the mechanics of that sucked, but like, holy shit. Every time you talk about it, it's like it personally came to your house and kicked your dog and pissed on your mom. But also, like, whatever. Hack whatever you want to. Like, at the end of the day, it's your game. I don't care. I just find it funny, because I've never heard anyone actually, like, be that frustrated with that game. And I've, like, I had my issues with that game. As much as I loved it, it's not perfect. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna save real quick. I'm pretty sure... No, I have a sour and a spicy. I can try the sour and the spicy instead of the 2 sour. Maybe that'll work. Let me save real quick just so I'm here. Okay. Just to check. I already know it's not the case, but the bottom of these. A sour and a bitter. Oh, I don't have a spicy. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I'll do a sour and a bitter for this one. And actually pay attention to the sandwich, like, pop-up this time. Fortunately, the sandwich was not too bad to make. Avocado. I think that's it. Oh, I need 2 avocado, right. And then... one of you and one of you. Hopefully it's just a thing where it's like, you're supposed to use a mix of them. And sometimes you don't have to use a mix, but sometimes it just works better if you do. Or it won't work unless you do. I'm glad you like that saying, reverse. Oh, I wish I would have placed that one further over. So I can squeeze in a pepper more easily. Well, here's what we can do. We can put peppers on top. It's gonna be frustrating if I have to do this multiple times, though, because I screwed it up. Oh, it's already getting a little flaky. Okay. You'll steal that. I mean, I feel like I've heard other people say that before, or at least, you know, the kick your dog part of it. I just kind of added my own flair to it. But yeah, by all means, use that line. I don't mind. Okay. Alright, this should go pretty simply now. We'll have to do a little bit of stacking, but it should be okay. By a little bit, I mean we'll just have to throw one red on top and hope it doesn't destroy the whole setup. Okay. Throw you over here. Throw our pick in. Right down the center. Well, not quite, but close enough. Alright. Show me the stuff. Oh boy. No, no, no. We are not doing that again. I hope no one follows in like the next 5 seconds while I have my alerts turned off. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, I have the activity feed anyway, so it'll be fine. Let's see. What are we gonna get? There we go. Oh. And you're getting your ass handed to you by a level 5 Starly. You know, it happens. Oh, thank God. Okay, so you just have to use... not too sour, basically. Oh, right. Again, we still want to teleport. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. We can actually get, like, the spawns I want. I was complaining before, but I didn't have the actual, like, level 3 dragon spawns going. But it is a thing where, like, it's not all Roaring Moon that spawns. I mean, Hydreigon can spawn, or not Hydreigon, but the form underneath it can spawn. And just other stuff will end up spawning just because it's a little frustrating with how that's set up, but at least I know where I'm going this time. Hopefully we can get at least one shiny out tonight. I already lost half a soda because of this shiny hunt, so you could at least, like, give me a payoff at the end of it. Oh, right. Those guys, too. Alright, well, those are Roaring Moon. Yeah, that's going a lot better, I will say. So, yeah, those Houndstone are, like, the main reason why you want to, like, move slowly. And just, like, stop when stuff despawns. So that way you don't get pack spawns. Kind of gotta be careful about it, but... Also, if I can get a shiny Zwilus, then, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'll take it. Though it is basically just spawning Zwilus. What is that? Is that an Espeon? Okay, that's an Espeon. I was just confused for a second, because before, when I came down here the first time, I had Umbreon. Go away, Espeon. Let me get on you. Okay, it'd be nice if I didn't have aggro, and also... Okay, I probably should have done Dark type. I think that's another issue that I did with this. But isn't Zwilus, Dark type as well? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up because I kind of don't care, at this point. Like, about this sandwich, I don't know. It's getting a little bit frustrating that, like, I follow someone else's video and get such a... Yeah, Zwilus is also Dark Dragon. So... there's literally no way for me to get it to not spawn. So why have I watched other people just have like a room full of Is it nighttime? No, it's daytime even. So there's not even like a, oh, Zweilous only spawns at night. Like, I've watched people have this room full of Roaring Moon spawns. And now I'm finally getting some, thank Christ. But, like, I can't get anything but Zweilous to spawn, it felt like, for a little bit there. It's just annoying because I follow someone else's video, and then it does not work in any way, like, half the time. Despite literally watching them do it on video, and, like, I'm pretty sure they weren't, you know, editing it to work. I feel like it would be more work to do that than just, like, you know, not, I don't know. Like, it's more work than it would be worth trying to do. I know they're not, because it's reliable people, but also, like, can I please just have consistency with how other people get to play the game, as opposed to how I play the game? Please. Go away! What the fuck? And now I have to run fast because this thing won't leave me the fuck alone. Cool. When, again, the entire way that this method works is you just move slowly so they don't, you know, you aren't despawning a whole bunch at the same time, so you aren't getting the pack spawns of the Houndstone. I'm gonna be honest, I might just, yeah, you know what, that's it. I'm just gonna run around. If I get a shiny, I get a shiny. I'm kind of over it tonight. I have, like, okay, well, now we're just getting Pokemon that I hadn't even had spawn at all before. I guess I'll move more slowly. But I don't know. Tonight has just been not good. I have had the worst possible luck with shiny hunting in this game. Again, I'm on my, we'll say, 4th real sandwich because the previous one wasn't correctly set up. So that's not fair to, you know, consider in this. But, like, out of 4 sandwiches, I have gotten 2 shinies so far. That is abysmal. I don't know that anyone else has had that bad of luck. I'm sure someone has, but certainly no one that, like, I've seen whatsoever. It also doesn't help the Joy-Cons are trash, and so they, it's very hard to just walk on this thing. I guess I don't have to use, this, though. I could run around like this. I just felt like I was getting followed more by, like, the Zweilous when I was doing that, but... maybe not, though. Maybe I was just imagining it. The thing is, with how few Pokemon you actually spawn with this, like, this might be another sandwich where I just don't get a shiny. I mean, I'm already at, yeah, already 7 or 6 minutes in, so I'm already 20% of the way through this sandwich. Really would like if they would add, having the sandwich timer on screen at all times. That would be a very useful addition, which means they'll never get added. Thanks, Game Freak. Well, the chances are pretty good I'm going to get a shiny Zweilous, at least. Despite not being at all what I was looking for, but... I'm going to have to do this hunt a few times because, again, you cannot breed Roaring Moon whatsoever. So, there is no way around this. This is a hunt that I have to do a lot of. But I guess, to be fair, I can get 2 shiny Zweilous. Okay, the game made a sound saying that I opened... and then it didn't... what the hell is going on with this game? Oh my fucking god. Okay, now can I run after it obliterates this thing? this is my fault for not bringing out my Gallade, but also I would like to run now. Like, it played the sound that it brought up the menu, and then never brought up the menu, and then I still got attacked. That... To call that frustrating would be an understatement. What the fuck? How is this game so broken? How is it that the menus of this game are so broken? Like, if you go into your boxes and it's so damn laggy, and it's just like, so much of this game is just so not good. Like, the basic gameplay loop is so much fun. Now, you know, not necessarily this part, but this part's... This isn't the part of the normal gameplay loop. Like, playing through the game was so much fun, but also it runs like shit, and like 90% of the mechanics of this game just don't work properly. Outside of battle, that is. And even inside battle, there's some like odd quirks that aren't explained anywhere. Like, apparently the treasures of ruin are immune to their own abilities. As in, like, if someone, like, the abilities that'll, like, lower stats or something, they'll, if, like, your opponent sends out the same treasure of ruin, it won't affect your Pokemon. Or yours, anyways. And it's just like, what? Like, it's not explained anywhere that that's a thing. And it's fine that's a thing, but also it's such a weird thing because it... For, like, none of them does it matter. Like, most of them, the stat that they lower is a stat that either is abysmal for them or they just don't use at all, like special attack. Go the fuck away. God, I wish this game had repels or something. Because, like, that's so annoying. I feel like it wasn't that bad in Legends Arceus either. I feel like the Pokemon very rarely actually, like, ran into you in Legends Arceus. They would run towards you, but, like, 90% of the time they would stop before they actually got to you. Like, they would just run up to you and then start roaring or whatever. This game is like you remotely attract the attention of them and you get up followed till the ends of the earth. God, I'm gonna have like 800 Zweilous shinies before I get this Roaring Moon, I think. Just based on how often Roaring Moon spawns as opposed to Zweilous. And the fact that I'm now running for my life from fucking 18 of them. I might not be doing much more shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, I'm gonna be honest. Or just in general. I don't know. This game has, like, killed any enthusiasm I have for shiny hunts. It was really cool. I mean, when you get a shiny, it's really cool, right? That's always fun. This game makes it so frustrating to do. And because there's Pokemon that you can't get without doing the encounters because you can't breed them, thanks. Why Paradox Pokemon can't be bred, no one knows. Because Game Freak said so, and that is literally the only reason. And it's just like, okay, cool. I guess I don't care about shiny hunting anymore because this isn't fun. Even if it was only these Roaring Moon spawning here, just like walking 5 steps every like 4 seconds sucks. This is like not a fun way to do anything. There's a big old pack of them. Be nice if that be consistent. And it just sucks because, again, this one specific, like, pretty much every other Paradox Pokemon, there's a good spot for. Like, even the counterpart to Roaring Moon. I'm sorry, was I just complaining about stuff? I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second. Was I complaining? Come here, little shit. Come here, little shit. Okay, I guess I have to throw a Pokeball at you. Hello? 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 Okay, we're encountering. We're good. We're fine. Okay. Anyways, what I was just saying is the counterpart to the counterpart to Roaring Moon is Iron Valiant, and apparently there's a spot where you can only, like, you can force it to be only Iron Valiant spawning. But this one's a pain in the ass, but it did work. Also, for what it's worth, again, I've had a shitty night. Just the knocking over the... God damn it. It's okay. We did save, though, so we can repeat this as much as we need to. T-Wave. Let's get this out of the way. I don't think Roaring Moon has anything that self-damages. I guess we'll find out. We can hit it with a couple false swipes. Nice. So that's turn 2. Oh, nice. Literally only 2 of them. It doesn't have anything that self-damages. Good. Thank God. Alright, well, now that I have the Roaring Moon, I don't mind about Zweilous, so I'll just stick around here anyways, just to see if I can get a shiny Zweilous out of it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sure about doing more shiny hunting in this game. It's really frustrating how not fun the encounters are, and breeding is, like, not great. Oh, nice. Cool. I don't know. We'll see, though. I mean, hey, listen, we got Roaring Moon, and that's probably one of the worst ones to get. So, oh, I need to be careful about that Wooper. I need to be very careful about that Wooper. And the Mudstale, actually. Fucking Gallade running around. Alright. Up. Nope, 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 nope. No, you're not. Stop that. One of many reasons why I hate the encounters in this game. What nature is it? I will check in a second. Okay. He is... Oh, I need to actually check the summary. I think that's easier. Hardy. So, neutral nature. Or, yeah. Neutral nature. Which is, that's fine. It's better than, like... According to the stats of this thing, it's better than a special attack up, attack down nature. Let's go ahead and move you into the party, and we'll put you back in as well, just so that way we don't have anything trying to evolve on me. Okay. How much? We got 15 more minutes. Yeah, let's just hang out in here. We'll see if we can get a Zweilous. That'd be pretty nice. Or even if I get another Roaring Moon, that's something that I can easily trade, you know, once Pokemon Home is, well, yeah, that's something I can easily trade, most likely. I don't know. I mean, I could do a Cyclizar. How obvious is Cyclizar? Hold on. Back out real quick. That suspends it. Cerebly. Barely? I don't know, man. I can breed that, right? Yeah. I feel I might honestly only do encounters for the Paradox Pokemon. I think that's just going to be the way I'm going to have to do it, because obviously I don't like the encounters method as much as I've tried it already, but it's just not doing it for me. Unless I want to do, like, outbreaks as well. And just accept that, like, if, you know, I do outbreaks, then I might not get the shiny. Or I might end up wasting a sandwich or something. Well, I guess that... No, I can just save before I do the outbreak, and then, yeah. But yeah, we'll see. But I think I'll be doing a lot more breeding in this game, even though I'm worried about how the breeding stuff does work. But if I can get a good, like, recipe for egg power 2, which I'm sure there's a few, because it's not like with the encounter... Oh, that's something I didn't check. We'll wait to do that, though. We'll wait until stuff is good to go. Once the sandwich is expired, we'll check to see if I got a mark on this as well. Probably not, but we can always hope. I almost missed that shiny, too. That one was behind me, and I just looked back to check, just to be sure. And there it was. Alright. I'd be fine with another shiny Roaring Moon. I would definitely be fine with a shiny Zweilous at this point. Maybe even 2 of them. That would be really nice. Knock out Zweilous and Hydreigon in one swoop. Oh, I should probably save again. Just make sure that I actually have this on me now. Nope, don't worry about me. It is interesting there isn't Hydreigon in here. I guess this might be too low of a level because Hydreigon is a Gen 5 Pokemon, I believe, which those Pokemon loved, or Game Freak really had a thing for making that evolution requirements absurd in Gen 5. So Hydreigon might be like level 65 or something, but also like, I feel like in the same place that you have Roaring Moon, maybe you should have Hydreigon. I don't know. Just seems like it would fit better. But it works better for me. I guess for right now, anyways. No. For a second, I thought that was green. Go away. Oh, sit still for a second while stuff spawns in again. I am glad that I got, with how much I was already upset with Roaring Moon, I'm glad I got this one out of the way now. Hopefully in the future when I do shiny hunts, I don't have such, like, especially to start, such abysmal luck. Like, 2 sandwiches to not get a Larvitar and not getting the Tauros and all that stuff. Hopefully I can just, like, have a good day of shiny hunting and not have it suck, and we'll be good to go. Boy, it'd be real great if Roaring Moon would just fuck off, though. That would be really helpful. I have a Pokemon standing inside of me. That's always good. What I might do, actually. Hold on. Let's do this. Oh, right, because you can't do picnics in here. Never mind. Duh. I mentioned that earlier. I was gonna just, like, force a bunch of them to despawn. I know that could have created pack spawns, but I'm not as worried about it right now. Got what I came here for, so anything with bonus I can get will be, well, just a bonus. Come on, give me a green dragon. Why is it still on top of me? What the fuck? I ran away from it and then I was way far away of it and still kept after me. Well, I will definitely not be coming here to hunt Hydreigon or Zweilous, that's for damn sure. Though, to be honest, I'll probably go back to Sword to do breeding for some of that stuff. I'll probably only breed for, like, Gen 9 Pokemon in this game. honestly. I would have to, like, try to time it, but well, I don't know. We'll see. The switch up thing that I used to, like, automate collecting eggs sometimes did apparently add a mode for Scarlet and Violet, which is cool. Which is also funny because it was very hard to actually find how to turn that stuff on it, even after I updated it, because they haven't actually, like, updated their website about it yet. They just posted a YouTube video, and I guess they updated the user manual as well, but, like, nothing on their website explains how to use it yet. But yeah, I can try that. The problem is, like, you literally get interference with that because of, like, the Ditto and whatever other Pokemon you're trying to spawn. Like they will literally get up close to you, and then when you try and check the basket, it'll just try to talk to them instead, and that doesn't work because of that. Because if you're trying to automate it, then you just start talking to the Ditto, and then you're fucked. So I don't know if they tested it and it just works fine or something, but I've had issues with that not even trying to automate it, so I don't know how they're gonna try and do that. Please, Roaring Moon, I already caught one of you. I don't need any more. Please fuck off. For the love of God. My man, I don't need you anymore. Go away. So I don't know, maybe I can try that at some point here, just to try and see if I can, if it'll just work well. And the other thing is, you do have to check on it every 30 minutes anyway, so maybe that's what they're thinking, is like, well, you have to check it every 30 minutes, so if it ends up breaking occasionally, then eh. Because since you use, since you have to use sandwiches anyways, otherwise the breeding is not good in this game. That's one of the more frustrating things about this. Is like, well, you have to use sandwiches. Granted, even the level 1 egg sandwich is fine because that's enough to help a lot, but, like, come on, guys.
Poor Roar just wants a home.
Ugh, I want to take a nap. Unfortunately, we don't all get what we want. Oh, there's a pack spawn. Five more minutes. I suspect I will not be getting another shiny tonight, but that's okay. We got one that's a real pain in the ass. Because Tauros we can just breed for. This, honestly, I probably should have gone for in the first place. And we won't have time to do any raids tonight, but that's fine. I have a few days where I'm not going to stream, so... Or a couple days where I'm not going to stream, so I can do some more raids for that. Plus, I mean, I think my next Pokemon stream won't be until Friday at, maybe Thursday if I can get, like, a couple of sandwiches ready. I know I just said that I don't want to do any more encounter hunts in this, but again, for the Paradox Pokemon, I don't have a choice if I want to get those shiny. So I'm just gonna have to suck it up for that. But there will be a new Mighty Mark raid on starting Thursday night for Greninja. So I don't think anyone's gonna really have good solo strategies up yet for that by Friday. Definitely not by Thursday. We'll see what happens with Friday. Friday might be like I'll play this and set up a Pokemon for Saturday. Maybe. We'll see. I've said that before and then I don't do it, so... Man, that is a lot of Hydreigon. But we'll see how I'm feeling. Also, I just realized, hold on, sorry. When I cleaned up my soda earlier, one of my other, like, things I had on my desk I moved, but it already had been soaked on the bottom by the soda. So now I just put a different spot in a different area on my... Okay, whatever. Alright, back at it. We only got a couple more minutes of this, and I can wrap up and, like, try and clean up properly. I'm still so frustrated about that. Tonight, I mean, we got the Roaring Moon, but also, God, tonight was frustrating. What sucks is, like, I was gonna, for a moment there, be like, oh, hey, you know what? I'll just knock it out. I can't even actually hit it, so... I mean, I can false swipe, but I can't actually, do anything. You spent 2 days looking for Roaring Moon? Yeah, I know I've heard horror stories, and, like, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy I got it in one sandwich, but also... Besides, like, today and how abysmal day kind of went in total, but, like... My sandwich hunts in total, I'm at 3 shinies and 5 sandwiches. That's abysmal. The only thing that makes up for it is that I've got the Roaring Moon. Two more minutes. Is there a chance that I get a Zweilous? I would love it if I did. Honestly, I'd be fine with even another Roaring Moon, because that's a somewhat valuable shiny, at least. The worst part about this is it just kind of wastes time every time I get encountered, because the clock is still going. Sorry. Alright, come on. Got a few seconds left here. I don't think we're getting a second shiny tonight. Nope, there's a Espeon in the background there. I think we're officially over. Yep. Let's run back up to this ramp up here. Alright, well, so we only got the one shiny today, which, I guess to be fair, we started with one, or enough materials for one sandwich, so... That was kind of always the minimum, but yeah, we'll see. I definitely have to do more encounter hunts for the rest of the, Oh, let me change, marks. No marks on it, damn. But yeah, for the rest of the Paradox Pokemon, I'll do more encounter hunts, and I think I'm just gonna do, reading, because it's a lot less frustrating for me. Unless there's, like, I don't know, some, like, better spots where it's literally only one Pokemon, like Larvitar, but they spawn faster, not like Larvitar did. That was kind of frustrating. That's the other thing, like, even the spot where I only had one Pokemon, they, like, just still, anyways. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it with these encounter hunts. I don't have a choice for the Paradox Pokemon, but where I do have a choice, I'm probably gonna choose the, slow but far less frustrating way, at least for me. But yeah, hey, we got Roaring Moon, so it's another shiny, so I can't complain too much. Any day that you get a shiny is a good day. But yeah, so no stream tomorrow or Tuesday, as usual, right? I stream Wednesday through Thursday. Please learn how to think and speak at the same time. I stream Wednesday through Sunday, so no stream tomorrow or Tuesday. I will Wednesday probably be doing Satisfactory again. Thursday, we'll see. Thursday will probably be Satisfactory as well. And then Friday, probably will be like setting up a Pokemon for raids, and then hopefully Saturday we can do raids, and then maybe Sunday we can do a shiny hunt again or something. We'll see. It also depends on like getting more Herba Mystica as well. So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens though, I mean that, you know, regardless, it'll basically be Satisfactory and Pokemon Scarlet, you know. I don't really play much else right now. Anyways, hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so very much. Come check me out on Twitch. Hey Vivian, yeah, I have a VTube model now. Welcome in. I just started that a couple days ago, actually. Like on Thursday, actually. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. So this is like my third kind of VTubing stream. I like it. It's a lot of fun, so I'm probably sticking with it. I do want to make some changes to stuff over the couple days I have off of streaming, so I will do that. Anyways, like I was saying, hey YouTube, if you're watching this, come check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/PanicosGaming, _ between Panicos and Gaming. I know this probably wasn't the most best way to sell my stream because we were a little bit frustrated today. But, you know, if you did like what you see, come check me out. I do some shiny hunting. I've been doing a lot of Satisfactory. I'm just going to be doing a lot more chill games in the future to begin with. So yeah, come check me out. And like I said, I do Wednesday through Sunday, typically starting around midnight standard, Mountain Standard Time. And, you know, stream for a few hours. It's a good time, so come check me out. And if you're on Twitch watching this as the VOD, check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@PanicosGaming, again with an underscore. And yeah, pretty much all my VODs that I thought were worth uploading are up there. And yeah, old playthroughs of a few different Pokemon games, Legends Arceus, Sword, Scarlet, you know. And then also like my Satisfactory playthrough I'm doing. They're all up there. They don't go down after 7 days. And most of them are going to be in higher quality because I'm not as limited on bitrate like you are streaming. So, wherever you are watching this, thank you so very much. I do definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.